Hello, I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to share a little bit of my backstory, how I got started on my health journey. It started in July 1st, 2016. I received a call from my doctor telling me I had type 2 diabetes. It really scared me and I didn't want to go on medication, and I asked her, can she please give me 3 months to change my diet, to eat healthy, to try to lose weight. And I had never done anything like this before. I have always struggled, and I have always been on a journey to lose weight, only to gain weight back. Lose it, gain it, lose it, gain it, constantly. And she didn't really want to do this. She wanted to put me on the medication, and I was totally against it. It really freaked me out what all the medication did to my dad, and I didn't want to go down that road. I didn't want to take that path. Sure, I could have said, yeah, just give me the medication and just continue to consume sugar, but no. And I was not going to do that. I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to have energy and life and live an abundant life. It really freaked me out. I've seen what the medication, what journey my dad went on, all the medication he was on, and how it destroyed him. And I didn't want to do that. I refused to do that. So she agreed to give me the 3 months and to retest my A1C. At the time, my hemoglobin A1C was 6.8. In 3 months, I reversed my type 2 diabetes from 6.8 to 6.2, pre-diabetic range. And what is different this time? Why did I succeed? The only thing I did differently was I would call upon God to ask Him to help me get through the temptations, because I was addicted to sugar, and I still am. 2-year fitness journey in 2 months. It'll be 2 years. And for me to be able to do this, and I didn't grow up in a Christian home, a Christian background. My parents didn't speak about God. You know, I didn't learn from them. I learned from a friend of mine, and I was still all confused. I didn't really understand anything about God, and I was taught to be fearful of Him. And boy, was I. And it wasn't until I started my journey that I started to have a better understanding, and my strength and everything came from a higher power, because I did not have the strength to be able to resist sugar, because I have been trying for years and it never ever happened until I called upon God for the strength that I needed. This journey has brought me on a spiritual path, and I know that God is love and life, and He wants us to be happy. And I really feel that this helped me to become close to God, and I just feel so much love in my heart, and that's something I didn't have before. I had anger in me, and I didn't appreciate my life, and I took it for granted and didn't take care of myself. You know, I poisoned my body with sugar, and on the weekends I would have daiquiris, sugar, you know, nothing but sugar. It affected my mind, my body, my spirit, just keeping me in a depressed state. And, you know, I just want to share this with y'all because I really want y'all to succeed. And like I said, what helped me was calling upon God, asking Him to help me with these temptations. And I had about 3 weeks of withdrawals where I would be angry, I would just start crying. I was just moody, just constantly moody and feeling sick. And I'm not perfect, and the journey's never going to be perfect. I just want to be the best version of myself. And last night I had a slice of pizza. Yesterday didn't go according to plan, but I'm learning to let go of that and release everything. I don't have control over it. You know, God has control over this, over my life. And it's not always easy to surrender, because I know I struggle with that. But it's what's helping me in my journey. It's helping me to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's helping me to have forgiveness, to have love in my heart. It brought me to where I have self-love, something I've never had before. And it feels incredible to love yourself and to learn to be comfortable in your skin. I'm not perfect, and I will never be perfect, and I have come to accept this. I mean, I criticize my body often, and then I try to say, you know, Debbie, it's okay. And I have to tell myself that I love myself just as I am. I am constantly working out, eating healthy, and just trying to do the best that I can. And I want to be a positive role model for my children. And what I did was reverse my type 2 diabetes. It was, like I said, 6.8. And when I retested in November 2017, last year, it went down to 5.3, and I was so amazed by this. That is a miracle in itself. And the doctor was so excited, and she asked if she could share my story with other patients, and yes, I am more than willing and happy to share my story. And I really, really want you to be happy and to lose weight if that's what you want. And I hope you have a blessed day, and I really love you, and just be the best you can be. Much love.